your teammates, I ain't gonna.
Yeah, he said, yo, you the one to get
names. He said, you are one of the smartest guys on the team, and you would get the answer right.
Well, what he said was, you're one of the smartest guys, right? But you lack common sense. He said, you know, he said Notre Dame, typical Notre Dame guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was a receiver.
Give him a textbook, they can pick it together.
Defense, offense?
Defense.
And ask him something simple like, yo.
That's Minka, man.
Oh.
That's Minka for sure, man. It sounds cool, Mink. I got you.
I mean, so while we at it, what's the capital of Pennsylvania?
Capital of Pennsylvania.
A lot of great players come from there. You know that.
Philadelphia.
No, I said no. A lot of great players come from the place, not from
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So Philly?
No, that's not my answer. Yeah, that's my answer. Come on,
wrong. Put your hand down. You're wrong.
Look. U.S. geography. I'm Canadian.
He like wrong. Harrisburg.
You hear? At least he has a. No, that ain't no
That's
excuse,
a good
bro.
Are you Canadian?
You guys didn't study the states?
What's the capital of British Columbia?
British Columbia? That's easy. Montreal.
No, don't post that. Don't post that. It's over for you. Don't post that shit.
I'm the interviewer. You don't ask me the questions. What is it? What's the answer?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Which you said Montreal, which is on the other side of the country.
Right.
British Columbia is a province on the West Coast. You talking about the East Coast?
I knew that. I knew that.
You inside out.
I knew he was wrong.
You inside out.
He had the whole thing with we need one.
You came on the show. We talked about.
And you talked big noise, and I loved it.
You know,
top three.
a lot of clicks.
You said top three.
I did say top three.
You said top three. So
a lot of people didn't agree.
Yep.
So camp started. How you feel? You backing that up? You standing on that?
Yeah. So I had a little setback, a little shoulder, but nothing major, so it's good. But like you seen, I was trying to do extra work, trying to catch up any way I can. So I'm trying to be the last one on the field after walkthroughs. Trying to get out there early, trying to get off late. So anything I can do to give myself that edge.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, the Pittsburgh fans might not like this, but I played with a dude in Tampa that was like that. AB. I mean, off the field he is what he is, but on that field he worked harder than everybody else. Yeah. And you've seen the results. But talking about that top three, we had a lot of people say this, say that, put their opinions on it. And I would tell people like, listen, he thinks he's the best. All that matters, because once it happens and he is the best, top three, then they jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, and like, what would be worse, saying I'm top three or aiming for my goal to be, I want to be a top 50 receiver? Right. People would clown me even more if I said that. You gotta, at a certain point, you have to believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, to be a top three receiver, everything has to go right. So, it might not be this year, it might not be next year, but to have top three capabilities and believe in that, that's something else. Things don't have to go. You just have to believe in that, and then you have to put in the work, and it'll come.
And a lot of that, what you just said, situational.
Did any teammates say anything about it? Like,
no, I mean, like there's some DBs on the team that messaged me and was like, "Yo, I truly do believe that as well."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have top three numbers, but that doesn't mean I can't be a top three receiver. And I stand by that. Like, I got a lot of work to do, and that's fine. Yeah. And that's exciting at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have any work to do, then I probably wouldn't believe that I'm a top three. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of work to be done, and that's why I believe I can get there someday.
Right. And as a receiver, former receiver, a lot of that has to do with the offensive coordinator.
That's true, yeah.
It has to do with the
quarterback,
offensive line play, and then the quarterback, right? So you got three quarterbacks there. You got the young boy from Pitt, and then you have the vets battling out. Who would you say has the edge right now?
They have Mitch starting right now, taking first team reps. But in terms of like accuracy and like in practice, it's real hard to like distinguish them because they're all so accurate. Like we'll do drills where we just hold our hands up from like 25 yards out, and if we move, it doesn't count. Like if we move our hands, and they be hitting the target every single time. So it's hard. It's real hard, and I can't give no like. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say who's.
I want to be direct, right? Because I don't really care about the other quarterbacks. I'm a Pitt guy, right? I'm asking about Kenny Pickett. how's he doing? How accurate is he been?
Yeah, you can see the improvement in Kenny Pickett. First week definitely was that like
Rookie.
Yeah, it was the rookie just the adjustment period, but now he's looking real comfortable. It's hard though because you have sometimes you're not in pads, so you have like maybe the third string line or the second string line not in pads, harder to block. So the pocket's collapsing, so he's put in some tough positions, but he's doing a good job holding his own.
Yeah, I think once camp starts, not start, but once like the preseason games happen, you can see better results.
100%. That's
he's not with the ones, right?
Yeah, no, that's just how it is though. In terms of that's what they said from OTAs. They said this is the order, and that you guys are gonna battle it out, have a fair opportunity to battle it out. So.
Okay, so I haven't won any teams yet, but he has, him and Pac-Man, different camps, and they ask certain questions about what they need to do to get to that elite level. Mm-hmm. As a team, you've been here a couple of days with the team. What do you think
that we need to do as a team to get better?
To get better.
I just think we have to keep doing what we're doing in terms of like talking to one another, bonding with each other, teaching each other. Because I see a lot of that right now in camp. We're always around each other, so you'll be at the table. You get more of this during camp because you're always around each other. But you'll have guys talking football, then you'll have guys talking just talking like shooting shit type shit. Right. So more of that camaraderie and like that brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Last year in the locker room, it was like we all liked each other, but it was no energy in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? And some tunes could fix that.
Right. Hold on.
But it's true.
Yeah, right. Coach Tomlin ain't bring back the Ox.
Nah, he did. That's what I'm saying.
Brought it back.
Okay.
But I can't say that.
Like,
we ain't listening to no music. I promise we're not listening to no music. But practice has been better ever since I.
Is the TikTok? Is it gone or is it still alive? People want to know.
Oh, so I'm bringing my TikTok back.
Oh,
official
the TikTok
announcement.
with no juju. I don't know if it's gonna go right.
I know I'm gonna be the only TikTok boy in the locker room, but that's all right. It's a brand. I gotta build my brand, so it's all good.
So TikTok is back.
It's back. You guys look at all the behind the scenes footage. We got some videos dropping next week.
Next week?
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a little inside scoop. You know what I'm saying? Might hit a little Corvette. We'll see.
Corvette. Skirt.
No.
Oh, okay. Hey, I learned watching them.
I'm just trying to get you guys some clicks on Twitter. That should do the job.
There you go. Listen, so is it fair to judge and rate his IQ if he's not from the States?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no, you cannot. I like that.
You don't think so? Because you should know, but you play here though.
But
you've been here.
Think about this, right? You asked me what the capital of Pennsylvania was.
Yes.
Imagine if I said like San Francisco.
Yeah,
that's what you did with the
on
Canada
a whole
stuff.
Different coast, brother. You was way off.
Yeah.
But before we let you go, I was going to ask you. Hold up.
But you lived here, though. But if I lived,
you wrong, bro. You're wrong.
Canada,
you're wrong.
If I lived in Canada, I would study.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
We're your neighbors, though. Like you gotta. You know what I'm saying?
You live here, though.
Can we get his top 5 cornerbacks, please? Everybody's giving their top 5 wide receivers. D-backs give us the top 5 wide receivers. Can we get a wide receiver give us top 5 cornerbacks?
Yeah, toughest matchups.
I haven't been able to play all the corners, but in terms of
tape,
what I see general consensus, I'm gonna say with his size and speed, Jalen Ramsey will be number 1.
Oh, he's going to order.
Or
no.
First one on the list.
No, we like it.
First one on the list. Tre'Davious White's real good.
My boy.
I enjoy playing.
T. White.
I
raised that boy up. Buffalo.
Who else we got? I think Marlon Humphrey should be up there.
Humphreys.
Interesting.
I play him twice a year, and he does a good job. He's smart. He's a ball hawk.
Okay. 4
DBs, corners. I'm gonna go with 2 of our guys. I'm gonna say Cam Sutton.
But tell me, you can't do that. Can't be teammates.
All right, man.
I'll give you a whole team. Yeah, we'll give you Michael Vick, or we give you can't be different teams.
JC Jackson.
JC Jackson, he's another one.
Yeah. That's 4.
That's 4. We got one more.
Who we got? Who just got signed on the Browns?
Dolphins.
I hate when he gives them all the answers.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, we had Nika, right? I said name the top running backs. He names all these running backs. I'm like, hey, are you forgetting somebody? He's like, oh no, I'm not. He's like, well, what about the Colts? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, see, it's tough when you think about it. It's like you don't want to leave anyone out. I'm gonna leave it that 4, and the 5th one it'll be I don't know the
Saints. You got Who else? The Saints. Marshawn. You got Marshawn.
See, I haven't played. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played all these DBs. So.
You got Gilmore from the Colts.
Gilmore's nice.
That's a wrap.
They all up there, man.
So there's no fifth. There's no fifth.
No fifth.
There's no fifth.
All right.
And I don't know. What was that? What was the question you asked me?
The capital.
He don't want to look bad. He don't want to look
British
bad.
Columbia.
Go back into it.
You remember? Nah,
Yes, it's Virginia. No, it's
Vermont.
Virgin.
Vermont, right? Vermont.
What
Right?
is it? No, what was it?
Hey, you did good though.
What was it? What is it? What is it?
Victoria.
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 So would it be. All right.